reminding of, you know, what your body should be doing. Just like the breathing thing, sometimes, like you say, when you're working, you tend to sometimes not even realize it, and then all of a sudden you realize that you haven't taken a breath for 30 seconds, and
yes,
and you feel it in your whole body.
I am definitely guilty of that.
It's the same thing.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, riding will help you become more aware of that, because you become more aware of every individual body part and where it is. Whereas in our normal everyday activity, we're not really aware of what we're doing with each body part, because we just do things, right? Well, riding, since it's a new activity, you'll become more aware of all of your body parts and controlling your breathing. And so it'll transfer to other parts of your life where you used to get tense and not breathe properly. It'll improve, because I notice the same thing when I'm doing work, that I sometimes hold my breath, and if I haven't been riding in a while, it gets worse. And then if I ride, and I ride a young horse and I really have to concentrate on my breathing, it improves other stuff. It's amazing how things like that work, that you get that brain thing going, and it reminds you of how to control your breathing. Good. Bring your shoulders back just a hair. Good. There you go. Relax those shoulders. Good. There you go. And ask for another halt. Good. That one was a harder one to get because he was going downhill. So it's always harder to get it, because their general motion is pulling them down the hill. Get your head up. Come on, Surfer. Get your head up. Okay. Good boy. Good. So, how would you feel about picking up the stirrups and trotting?
I could try.
Okay. I'll help you with the stirrups. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jog with him, and we're just going to do a couple of strides before we stop and walk again.
And I'm going to hold on to these reins.
Yep, and you can slip a hold of this if you feel like if that'd be more comfortable. Might be a good idea to do that. You can just, pick it up with your fingers there. Just perfect. Okay. So I'm going to walk first. Good. Come on. Good. I just want you to get the feeling of that motion. And if you notice, it's the similar motion to the walk, where those hips go up and down. And that's all you need to follow with your hips, is to follow that motion. I'm going to do it again. Good. Good. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. So see, you went from being afraid to hold him from the ground to trotting. Okay, one more time. Good. Walk. Good. And ask him for a halt. Good. I think that's a good place to quit right there.
All right.
How did that feel?
It was fun.
Good. That's the important thing. So what you want to do, take your foot out of that stirrup, take your foot out of the other stirrup, and you're going to swing that leg over and land on the ground. Perfect. Just let go. There you go.
All right. Thank you so much for being a good boy. So then